Hello there, Libra. This is going to be a card, and we're going to go ahead and see what your energy is for this week. So it's only going to be one card, and out of one card, we can get a whole lot of information and see what's the focal energy for this week instead of pulling so many, and just give you the message that you need to hear for this week. I hope it resonates. For some of you, this could be something that you have gone through. You have just recently gone through. You're going through, or you're going to be going through. Take it as it resonates. Only take in what fits you and leave the rest behind, or take the message that you feel you needed to hear and leave the rest behind. If you are new here, welcome. I invite you to stay throughout the readings. And let's see what we have for you. Libra. I hope you had a great weekend. We got 3 cards. Queen of Swords energy at the bottom of the deck. So you are pretty wise. You have a lot of logic this week. There's something that has you stuck in your mind with the 9 of Swords here. There is something that you feel passionate about, something you have anxiety about, a situation here, and this could have to do with a love situation. It could have to do with you seeing something. There is an awakening moment here. This could be having to do something that has to do with a significant other, somebody that you thought was your other half maybe, or somebody that is your other half. You are awakening to something that you had been stressing over. Something that brought in a lot of passion, a lot of action, and a lot of emotions here. And this brought you to see things. It brought you, how can I say this? It's bringing you to this point to where you can no longer see things the way that they were before. There is a sense of renewal. There is introspection here, and there is an awakening. There is a cleansing that you are going through. After all the anxiety, after the passion, after even after somebody viewing somebody as your soulmate, maybe. And this could be a friend. This could be somebody that you just felt was like your soul person, your soul group family, your soul family, somebody that you felt just got you, you know? But you are being cleansed. And see how you have your arms raised? You are seeing things that you weren't seeing before. And there might have been things that are being exposed or have been exposed about you or about a situation here. But the universe brought it for you in the purest form because you needed to see it. So this card is about reflecting and evaluating what it is that you just went through. And it's asking you to take a deep, honest look inward. The universe here is asking you, Libra, It's offering you the chance to level up. But you must weigh your options objectively. You must be objective of your options that you have here, and weigh in and see what will matter. Tune into who you are at the core. Who are you? And choose to be your most authentic self. You may feel vulnerable this week, but this is essential part of becoming of who you truly are, Libra. Cleanse yourself. Cleanse yourself of your previous mistakes and poor decisions, and forgive yourself. And know that you can trust on your own judgment now that you have learned. And this is why the Queen of Swords here. You're here. You're wiser. You've learned. And there's no way of doing things the way you did before. You've learned from your mistakes. And now, anybody that comes towards you that is unintentional with love, passion, or that brings you anxiety, you're ready to cut that off. Cut them off. You are not thinking with your heart. You are thinking with your head. You are logic. And you're very fair-minded, and you're open-minded to seeing people as they are. But that doesn't mean you're going to put up with any BS here. You're curious enough to know what they're coming in for. You see a lot. You have a lot of intuition when it comes to people. And that's what a lot of people don't understand about you, Libra, that you know right off the back what's going to happen. And just like you knew what was going to happen, and although you give people a chance, you knew it was going to end that way. But it's because as Libras, we let ourselves go for other people, and we become you, kind of like a Pisces. And since we're kids, we learn to sense other people's emotions. We know what other people want, and that's why they think that we might be charming or deceptive. But we are so tuned into other people because we want to make you happy. But what happens is we betray ourselves. So once you learn this, you know not to be betraying your own self. You have a big heart. Yes, you do, but you are wise enough to know who earns it this time around. You have clarity now this week. And you know that everything will take place in its own timing. There's destiny at play here, and you're just letting the wheel go and turn. That is your message for the week, Libra. I hope you connected with this, and I hope you got a message out of this. Don't forget to hit the share, like, and subscribe. Thank you.